Good morning, everyone. I'll be presenting the Indian data on COVID-19. As per Ministry of Health and Family Welfare data, till yesterday, we have done more than 7 crore tests in India. 700 million is a big number. And our present testing capacity is approximately 15 lakh samples every 24 hours. When we started the testing, the pandemic reached India somewhere in March. At that time, the testing capacity was only few hundred samples, and there were only 8 centers which were testing. In UP, we had only one center, KGMC Lucknow, which was doing the testing. But in last few months, there has been an exponential increase in the testing capacity. So, of the 7 crore tests which we have done, almost 58 lakhs samples turn out to be positive. So out of 7 crore, 58 lakhs are positive. That means from the Indian data, we can interpret that almost the positivity rate in India is 8%. Now, among these 58 lakh samples which are positive, almost 47.5 lakh have recovered. That means the recovery rate is 81.7%, which is highest in the world. And WHO is in fact putting a lot of questions. Yesterday there was an article in Lancet in which they have questioned the recovery rate from India. Of the 58 lakh samples which are positive, the deaths which are reported are 92,314. So the fatality rate is 1.6%, again, which is lower than the global data. Critically ill cases in ICU are 0.2%, and daily cases receiving treatment are 16.7%. So among the 58 lakh cases which are positive, almost 82% have been discharged or cured. Currently at present, we have almost 16.6% cases which are active cases, and that death rate in India is 1.59%. This is the official data from Ministry of Health. Okay. Now coming to the distribution of cases in India. So presently, as we have discussed, that 7 crore samples were tested, of which 58 lakh were positive. So we have 5 states in India: Maharashtra, Andhra, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, and UP, which have the majority of positive cases. Like in Maharashtra, the number of positive cases are 12.8 lakhs, followed by Andhra 6.5 lakh, Tamil Nadu is 5.63 lakh, Karnataka is 5.84, and on 5th number is Uttar Pradesh with 3,74,000 positive cases, and followed by others. This is again a recent data from Ministry of Health. This I got yesterday, that as per the Ministry of Health, 75% of newly confirmed cases are found to be concentrated in 10 states and union territory. This we have already seen, that Maharashtra, Andhra, Karnataka, Kerala has been added to this list. Tamil Nadu, Uttar Pradesh. These are the 5-6 states which are contributing to the maximum new cases in India. Now coming to the important million-dollar question: have we reached the peak? This is again a slide from Ministry of Health. Yesterday they have put it on their account with the same question. Now this is the data from India from 15th September to 25th September. This is last 10 days data. These are the number of tests which are done every day. Currently in India, we are doing somewhere between 10 to 12 lakh tests every day since last 10 days. The capacity, there is a fluctuation in number of cases every day. And this is a positivity rate. Earlier, I have discussed that the overall positivity rate in India till date is 8%. Now in last 10 days, this is the trend: 7.8%, 8%, 8%. Now in last 5-6 days, we are seeing a declining trend. Although the testing capacity has been augmented, but the positivity rate is decreasing. From the 8% positivity, it has come to 7.4, 5.7. Today morning data I have checked, today the positivity rate is 5.4%. Now after this Indian data, another important data is the test distribution. of the 7 crore tests which have been done in India till date, the maximum tests have been done by Uttar Pradesh. This is very encouraging, and we are happy to be part of UP testing fraternity. That of the 7 crore tests, almost 90 lakh tests has been done by Uttar Pradesh, followed by Tamil Nadu, and there is a great difference of almost 30 lakh tests between these two, and followed by others. So UP is a leader in testing. We have a lab capacity. Presently we have more than 124 labs in UP who are doing the test, almost of which 40 labs are doing real-time PCR test. We have plenty of district hospitals which are doing TrueNet test, and in field the government is emphasizing on antigen detection test. Now this come from Indian data. Now I'm moving to the UP data. These are the major centers which are doing testing. Sanjay Gandhi PGI, this data till date we have tested more than 3,15,000 samples. Of 3,15,000 samples, almost 12,149 samples are positive. So these are all the big medical colleges which are doing RT-PCR based test. Now data from UP says that in Uttar Pradesh the positivity rate is 4.4%. This is far below than the national data of 8%. PGI data of the 3,15,000, 12,000 positive, that means this is SGPGI data. In SGPGI Lucknow, the positivity rate is 3.8%. See, in SGPGI, every day we are testing 4,000 samples. Of those 4,000 samples, 600 to 650 samples are from SGPGI. The majority of samples, 3,400 samples, comes from the districts which are attached to us. Now this positivity rate depends on the districts which are attached to us. Like if we see in the data, the KGMC has a positivity rate of 7%, because the Lucknow, the positivity rate is very high, and all the Lucknow district samples goes to the SGPGI. Earlier, Rampur and Muradabad was attached to KGMC. So this positivity mainly depends on the district from which we are getting the sample. So from the data point, the national data of positivity is 8%, and UP the positivity is 4.4%. In SGPGI, the positivity is 3.8%. But the next question is, does it reflect the data from SGPGI or our patient data? No, because this data is mainly for the district samples. This data we have collected from the official UP portal, from which we have collected the data for Lucknow district. Here we can collect the data district wise. Now for the Lucknow, mainly in Lucknow districts, the majority of samples are from the SGPGI. 36,000 samples have been tested, of which 3,133 are positive. That means this is not clear. This is 8.7%. So in PGI, from our sample collection from our inpatients, the positivity rate is approximately 8.7%, which is far above the 4.4% of UP data. Yes. Now this is trend of new patients tested positive in Uttar Pradesh. Now these are number of new positive patients tested positive. These are the dates, and these are number of patients which are tested positive. Now let's see for last 15 days data, starting from 10 September to 24 September. Now in last 15 days, the number of tests which are done every day is almost constant. Presently we are doing somewhere 1,40,000 to 1,50,000 tests every day. So keeping the number of tests constant, the number of new patients is decreasing. I am seeing a declining trend. This is a clear-cut declining trend. This is 24th. Today morning I have again checked the data. Today the data is 4,515 for 1,65,000 samples. This is that data for last 4 days from SGPGI. This is 21st September. On 21st September, the positivity rate at our center was 7.2%. On 22nd, it has decreased to 5.4%. On 23rd, it is 2.4%. On 24th, it is 2.6%. Today morning data, not including the slide, it is 2.3%. So we are seeing a decline in the trend of the positivity of the cases. However, because the decline is for only 6 to 7 days, we are optimistic. Personally, I'm not an expert on data. In the end, I'll like the seniors in the group to comment on the data interpretation. However, I feel that probably we have reached the peak. Thank you very much.